Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, I still feel vibrant inside. So why doesn't my reflection show it? You're not alone. Many women reach a point where they still feel alive, curious, and full of stories. Yet their hair quietly tells a different tale. It's not about wrinkles or age. It's about energy. That subtle spark that shines through when your hair flatters you instead of fighting you. Here's the truth. The right haircut doesn't just change how you look, changes how you carry yourself. It can lift your features, soften your angles, and make your eyes sparkle again. It's like your outer self finally catching up to the woman you've always been inside, strong, radiant, and utterly magnetic. But here's where most of us get stuck. We keep the same cut for decades, thinking it's safe. Meanwhile, that very safe style can quietly add years to our appearance. The good news, a single well-chosen haircut can take 10 years off your look without needing a drop of makeup or a single filter. So today we're diving into 5 stunning haircuts designed to make women over 60 look youthful, elegant, and confident while staying completely you. Whether you love short and bold or soft and flowing, one of these will make you fall in love with your reflection again. Because youthfulness isn't about pretending to be younger. It's about showing the world that your story is far from over. So, tell me in the comments, which haircut do you think secretly adds years to your look? Now, let's start with the first one. A timeless cut that never fails to bring movement, softness, and life back to your face. If you love this kind of advice, please subscribe to Eldrill's Lantern and tap the bell so you don't miss our next style boost. Haircut number 1. The soft layered bob. The soft layered bob is one of those rare haircuts that truly never go out of style. And for women over 60, it's nothing short of magical. This timeless look has a way of breathing life back into your appearance without trying too hard. Imagine soft, graceful layers gently brushing your chin, moving with every turn of your head, catching the light like a delicate dance. It's a haircut that doesn't shout for attention, yet somehow makes everyone look twice. What makes the soft layered bob so special is how naturally it flatters the face. It lifts where time tends to pull down, softens where angles may have become sharp, and brings focus to your most expressive features. Your eyes and smile. Those airy, feathery layers add fullness to thinning hair and create the illusion of volume without heaviness. It's perfect for women whose hair has lost some of its bounce, because it restores that sense of movement and vitality. You can wear it straight for a clean, polished look or tousle it slightly for effortless elegance. And the best part? It works with every texture, fine, wavy, or slightly curly. The secret lies in its softness. Harsh, blunt edges can age the face by making it look rigid, but the soft layered bob blurs those lines, creating a gentle frame that feels natural and feminine. A subtle side part or wispy fringe can take this style even further, adding a touch of charm and lifting your whole expression. What's beautiful about this haircut is that it doesn't try to make you look younger by pretending. It highlights the woman you already are. When you look in the mirror, it's like seeing your reflection light up again. Your eyes sparkle a little more. Your face seems brighter. You feel put together, yet free. It's low maintenance but never boring, easy to style yet full of personality. And every time you run your fingers through it, you'll feel that bounce, that energy that says you're still very much alive and radiant. It's a reminder that beauty doesn't fade with time. It just evolves. The soft layered bob is more than a haircut. It's a small act of self-renewal. It quietly restores confidence, helps you reconnect with your inner vibrancy, and reminds you that aging gracefully isn't about holding on to the past. It's about embracing your reflection today and loving what you see. Whether you add a soft highlight for brightness or keep it natural and silver, this haircut has a way of letting your light shine through. Because when your hair moves with you, not against you, it mirrors something deeper. Your resilience, your spirit, and your timeless elegance. Haircut number 2, the textured pixie. The textured pixie is the haircut that feels like freedom, light, playful, and full of character. It's the kind of change that doesn't just refresh your look, it refreshes your spirit. For many women over 60, cutting their hair short for the first time can feel like a big leap, but once they do, something beautiful happens. The moment the extra length falls away, the face suddenly reappears, brighter, more defined, and full of confidence. The textured pixie isn't about cutting away your femininity. It's about revealing it in a new, effortless way. Its soft, choppy layers add movement and lift, especially around the crown and sides, which helps create a natural, youthful glow. Unlike flat or heavy styles that can drag your features down, this cut lifts them up, highlighting your eyes, cheekbones, and that lovely smile you've earned over the years. It's light enough to make you feel unburdened, yet stylish enough to make you stand taller when you walk into a room. And here's the best part, it's incredibly easy to maintain. A little styling cream, a gentle tousle with your fingers, and you're done. No curling irons, no long drying sessions, no fuss. The textured Pixie gives you back time. Time to enjoy your mornings, time to simply be you. It's also incredibly versatile. You can wear it soft and sleek for a refined look, or mess it up a little for a fun, lively edge. The cut brings attention to your natural beauty, not your age. It has this wonderful ability to frame your face in a way that makes you look fresh and alert, like the best version of yourself. And beyond the look itself, there's an emotional shift that happens when you choose a Pixie. It's more than just a haircut, it's a quiet declaration of confidence. It says, I'm done hiding behind my hair. I'm ready to shine. There's something liberating about not needing to hide behind long layers anymore. Instead, your face, your story, takes center stage. The textured Pixie suits all hair types and textures, from fine to wavy, and works beautifully with silver or salt and pepper tones, which sparkle beautifully under the light. It's a statement of grace and strength, proof that beauty isn't about length, but about presence. And when you catch your reflection after this transformation, you'll see it. That spark, that inner light you might have forgotten was there. You'll realize it was never gone, it was just waiting to be seen again. That's the power of the textured Pixie. It celebrates who you are now, not who you used to be. It's fearless, feminine, and full of joy. A haircut that says you're not fading with age, you're shining with it. Haircut number 3. Shoulder length with face framing layers. The shoulder length haircut with face framing layers is the perfect balance between youthful softness and elegant maturity, making it one of the most flattering choices for women over 60. It's a style that feels familiar yet fresh, long enough to keep movement and femininity, but light enough to feel effortless. Imagine strands that gently brush your shoulders, swaying naturally as you move, while delicate layers curve toward your face, softly tracing your jawline and highlighting your eyes. It's the kind of haircut that brightens your features without needing heavy styling or dramatic changes. Those subtle face framing layers work like magic. They soften hard angles, add a gentle lift around the cheeks, and create a natural glow that feels like light is following your every step. For women who aren't ready to go short but want something lighter and more modern, this style offers the best of both worlds. It gives you options. Wear it sleek and straight for a polished, graceful look, or add loose waves for a touch of warmth and movement that feels easy and relaxed. Even a simple flip at the ends can make your hair look fuller and more vibrant. What's beautiful about this cut is how it complements every hair texture and face shape, enhancing your individuality rather than changing it. Whether your hair is fine or thick, gray or colored, the shoulder-length layered cut breathes life into it, making it appear healthier and more voluminous. And because the layers are tailored around your face, they create a gentle framing effect that naturally draws attention upward, toward your smile, your eyes, your expressions, the features that carry your personality and spirit. It's also a low-maintenance haircut that doesn't demand constant styling. It grows out gracefully, keeping its shape and movement for months. Add a few highlights or soft lowlights, and you'll see the layers shimmer with dimension and depth. Emotionally, this haircut represents balance. It mirrors the way many women feel at this stage of life, grounded, confident, and beautifully in tune with who they are. It's a reminder that you can embrace change without losing your sense of self. The shoulder length with face framing layers feels gentle, feminine, and full of life, not because it hides age, but because it enhances the grace that comes with it. It moves when you laugh, flows when you turn your head, and always seems to fall perfectly back into place. That natural ease gives it timeless appeal. Every time you catch your reflection, you'll see a softness that matches how you feel inside, vibrant, wise, and quietly confident. This haircut doesn't ask for attention. It earns it, through its simple beauty and graceful movement. It's proof that true elegance doesn't need effort, it just needs authenticity. And when your hair reflects that truth, The world can't help but notice your glow. Haircut number 4. The modern blunt bob. The modern blunt bob is the definition of quiet confidence, simple, sleek, and timelessly elegant. It's a haircut that doesn't need to try hard to make a statement, because its beauty lies in its precision. Cut evenly at the jawline or just below, the blunt bob creates a clean, polished shape that instantly sharpens your features and brings a youthful structure to your face. It's like putting on a perfectly tailored blazer, classic, empowering, and effortlessly stylish. For women over 60, this haircut offers something rare, a way to look modern and graceful without chasing trends. The even edges draw attention to your neck and jawline, subtly elongating them, while the sleek finish catches light beautifully, especially if you've embraced your natural silver or gray tones. That reflection of light gives your hair a healthy, glossy glow, making every strand look smooth and refined. What makes the modern blunt bob truly special is how it embodies balance. It's both bold and understated, refined yet full of personality. You can wear it super straight for a crisp, sophisticated look, or tousle it slightly with your fingers for a softer, more natural feel. Either way, it radiates confidence. It's also one of the easiest styles to maintain. It keeps its shape beautifully as it grows and doesn't require hours of styling. Just a quick blow-dry or pass with a brush, and it falls neatly into place. For women who prefer structure and neatness, this cut is a dream come true. It mirrors that sense of composure and strength you've cultivated over the years. Emotionally, the modern blunt bob speaks volumes without saying a word. It's for the woman who knows who she is and no longer feels the need to prove it. It shows independence, clarity, and grace, qualities that come from experience and wisdom. When you wear this haircut, you carry a quiet kind of power, the kind that turns heads not because it's loud, but because it's self-assured. The blunt lines emphasize your natural beauty by framing your face cleanly, drawing focus to your smile and your eyes, where your warmth and confidence live. It's especially striking with silver, white, or soft blonde shades, where light bounces through the strands like silk. And if you want to add a modern touch, you can include a deep side part, a slight angle toward the front, or a soft underlayer to give it extra movement. But even at its simplest, the modern blunt bob remains effortlessly chic. It's timeless, like pearls or a little black dress, always in style, always sophisticated. When you catch your reflection with this haircut, you'll notice how polished you look, but more importantly, how strong you feel. It's a haircut that reminds you that beauty at any age isn't about excess or perfection, it's about presence. And the modern blunt bob captures that perfectly, simple, elegant, and endlessly powerful, just like the woman who wears it. Haircut number 5. The soft shag with curtain bangs. The soft shag with curtain bangs is the perfect blend of energy, texture, and carefree beauty, a haircut that celebrates movement and personality. It's not the heavy shag of the past, but a modern, graceful version that feels light and youthful without trying too hard. For women over 60, this style is a breath of fresh air because it brings life back to your hair in the most natural way. Imagine soft, feathery layers that flow with your every move, adding volume and texture exactly where you need it. The curtain bangs part gently down the center, framing your face like soft rays of light and drawing attention to your eyes. This haircut works beautifully with all textures, whether your hair is straight, wavy, or curly, and it embraces imperfection, which is what makes it so effortlessly beautiful. It's a reminder that your hair doesn't have to be perfectly styled to look radiant. It just needs to feel alive. A few highlights or subtle lowlights can make the layers dance with light, creating dimension and glow with every turn of your head. The soft shag says, "I've lived, I've learned, and I'm still shining," because it embodies freedom, self-expression, and confidence. But even the most flattering haircut can lose its magic if you fall into a few common traps, mistakes that can quietly add years instead of taking them away. The first mistake is sticking to the same haircut for decades. Hair changes with time, its thickness, texture, and how it falls, so what once looked beautiful might now pull your features down. The fix is simple. Ask your stylist to refresh the shape, not just the length. Even a few new layers or a softer fringe can make a world of difference. The second mistake is ignoring volume at the crown. Flat hair can make the face appear longer and tired, but adding gentle lift at the top instantly brings back youthfulness and energy. A round brush, some soft layering, or a lightweight volumizing spray can create that airy lift that brightens your whole look. The third mistake is choosing hair color that's too dark or too light. Overly dark tones can harden your features, while too much blonde can wash out your complexion. The secret is balance, a mix of soft highlights and lowlights that mimic natural sunlight, bringing warmth and radiance to your face. The fourth mistake is neglecting your hair's natural texture. Over-smoothing or fighting against your natural pattern can make your style feel stiff and lifeless. Instead, work with your hair, not against it. When your haircut reflects your true texture, it feels authentic, and that's where real beauty lives. Remember, youthfulness isn't about chasing the past, it's about embracing the present with grace and confidence. So, which of these 5 haircuts speaks to you most? Tell me in the comments. Your choice might inspire another woman to rediscover her reflection. Because beauty after 60 isn't about hiding age. It's about celebrating the woman you've become. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Eldrill's Lantern, where we celebrate confidence, wisdom, and timeless beauty at every age. Aging doesn't dim your light, it reveals it.